Hello everyone, this is Gohar speaking, and today we are back with the Blood of Dawnwalker. This has actually had me wondering about both the European history and its vampire folklore that will indeed take place in the game. In the last video, we touched on the possible predictions that the game will be touching on, but this time we will do a little bit more digging into the Blood of Dawnwalker. Granted, it's not a deep dive, but we are going to dive nonetheless. Here, with a little bit of math, we will touch on the history. You are free to correct me on the history. Wondering what is a Dawnwalker? The possibility of how the Dawnwalkers will be fed on during the day and night cycle, and the internal battle with Cohen. But before we can begin, please be sure to leave a thumbs up, comment down below, and if you want to be notified, subscribe to my channel. Let's get this thing going. One day you feel joyful, bright, and laughing until the day comes to night, breathing a good fresh air, and the next thing you start to feel is sudden high fever and chills, pains in the abdomen, arms and legs, headaches, and large swollen lumps in the labyrinth nose that develop and leak pus. These are the major symptoms of a famous pandemic plague known as the Black Death, a nationwide disease that has spread to more than a dozen people. The sickness is still a fact to this very day. Its first resurgence was back in the 1340s. Since the Blood of the Dawnwalker takes place in 1347, 7 years after, or during that time, it does indeed match with the one of the historical events of the outbreak. Dawnwalkers are neither vampires nor human. They are what is in between. However, this does raise some interesting questions. What will the Dawnwalker feed on? I can come with the possible theory that could answer that question. During the day, the Dawnwalkers are like a normal person. They eat normal food, drink normal substances such as coffee or beer or water. They are in fact, humans during the daytime. However, during the night, feeding on blood is of the main priorities to keep up their strength and health. Even during this time of distress, your village or town is under the control of vampires, and the most important thing that is Cohen's mind is the safety of his family. As Cohen, you will be faced with many of multiple, almost impossible tasks that will tie into the cause of your consequences. But even if that's the case, there will be 3 constant turmoils in the process. Cohen is not in 1 or 2 battles. He is in fact in 3 battles: humans, or other forms of Dawnwalkers, or vampires. Finally, his struggle with his very own humanity versus the vampire curse. Either you keep your humanity or embrace the vampire curse will be your choice. And that was all for today. I do believe mixing folklore with historical events makes a good result if it's done correctly. You cannot deny the spiral of questions that's not only in my head, but in yours as well. Granted, more information is still feeding us breadcrumbs, but our hope and excitement will continue to increase. What are your thoughts? Leave a comment down below. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay blessed and stay golden. I love you all. Take care.